The purpose of this video is to show you how to install the Soybeans Daytrade 2 in your NinjaTrader. First of all, you'll want to make sure that you have Soybeans instrument loaded. So you want to go to Tool, Instrument Manager, and you see I've got ZS here. And if you don't have that, I want to show you how you would do it. You would go up here under Name, you would go under ZS, you would search, click on this, and the current month is July of 2011. You want to edit this, and you want to say do not merge. This is something that you can do to make sure that you have the right front month. Right now the front month is July, and so you want to make sure that all the data, the volume goes to July and it doesn't merge with May, because if you merge with May then the data will be more spotty. If you want to do a large back test of a longer time period, you can come back in here and choose merge back adjusted if you want more data. But for now, to trade this with the July, currently it's May the 13th, and so you want to right now keep it on do not merge. And you want to use a session template. You want to make sure it's CBOT Agriculturals RTH. Click OK, and then once this is 0711, this is Globex ZS. You click on this arrow over here, and it falls into your instrument list. Then you click on OK, and then you go to File, New, Chart, and you double click on ZS. You want to go with a 1 minute chart, and you want to use the custom range. Let's go back at least 3 months. So we want to say February 8th of 2011. That's fine, and click OK. And then my chart pulled up into my other window, and then you want to go to Strategies, and you'll see it's Cap Soybeans Daytrade 2, and you want to double click on that. You want to turn on Enabled. You want to select True, and then you want to click Apply. Click on that, and it's on the simulated account right now. Recommend that you get this going on your simulated account. Make sure it's working before you try to automate it on a live account. Click OK again, and there you have it. Let's make sure that the data series is still set correctly. Use instrument settings should fall into the CBOT Agricultural's real-time hours. Just to make sure, we'll click on that and click OK. Go in there, and there we go. We have it, and we can take a look at it. I have a template that I load if you have a question on this, on how to do that. I prefer the black background, so you can go in there and make the background black and the numbers white, and then save the template. And I go with the template there, and then you can see I turned off the strategies when you change that. So I want to put the strategy back in. You'll get to see this another time on how I do this. Set that to true, and then click Apply, and then you can select Close. Once again, it did change it, so we need to change the data series again. It's because it changed to default 24/7 on my template. So you're getting to see some of this stuff twice because I'm making mistakes here, but it's good that you get to see the repetition in what we're doing here. CBOT Agriculture's real-time hours, because it's a day session only, and the day session runs from 9:30 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm going to apply that. There we go. You see some of the trades. We have this session set up is the red is each day. So no trades. Today is a Thursday, and we haven't had any trades at all this week. Monday here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No trades this week. And here's the last few trades you can see on the chart. And you can pull up a performance summary, strategy performance, historical. Let's pull that into the window. So the last 3 months, this is what it's done, 51.87 profit. And I want to change this to currency so we can see that. The drawdown, max drawdown is 21.12. And this is just for 3 months. It's only had 26 trades, 61% are profitable. And let me show you some other things you can do with this. If you go in here under strategies, one of the things you want to do is if you're not in Eastern Standard Time, the default time frames on this are Eastern Standard Time. You've got an exit time at 14:14, and you've got a start time at 10:31. And so you want to what you want to do, I may change the order of these in the future, but right now if you're looking at this, you want the exit time to be to your exchange. So you'll have to go in here and make this false again before you can change it. Change that to false. Apply it. You have to turn the strategy off so you can change these. See how they were gray and now they're dark. So say if you're in Central Standard Time, you want to change that to 13:14 and this to 9. So it says 9:31, and that's in seconds too. It includes the seconds. So you'd say 9:31 here. That's how you'd have it. And if you're on the West Coast, Pacific Time, you'd say 7:31. Mountain Time, you'd be 8:31. But we're on the East Coast, 10:31. If you're in a different time zone, other than what I just said, you would change that. And the time zone is based on what your computer time zone is, what you see here at the bottom of your chart. So you may have your computer set to Eastern Standard Time, even though you may be in Central Time, which is what I do. I live in the Central Time, but the settings are based on what my computer's set to, which is Eastern Standard Time. And the exit time, same thing. You know, if you're 13:14, if you're on Central Standard Time, it'll be 12:14 on Mountain Time, and 11:14 if you're on Pacific Coast Time. And so if you're in Europe or another time zone, you just add or subtract the number of hours you are different than the Eastern Standard Time, and then change these numbers. This is the stop loss, 650. This is the profit target, and this is how many contracts you're trading. So if you want to trade more than one contract, you change this number. If you want to experiment with different stop losses and profit targets, you can. I encourage you to go back and test it and see what the results will be if you change those. And so now that we've changed those, we come back here down to enable it. It's on false. We had to turn it off to change the settings. And we turn it back on to say true, and then we apply it again. So then we can just close that up, and then you've got your trades here. You can scroll through. There was a good short trade there, a good short trade there. And this is how you set this up in NinjaTrader. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm trying to think real quick if I missed anything as I make this video of anything important, but I will let you know. I'll add to this video or add some words below this video if I did forget. So read below this video to make sure that you have everything you need to set up Soybeans Daytrade 2 in the NinjaTrader platform.